Ganesha and the Moon, a powerful lesson in humility. It was the day of Ganesh Chaturthi, a major festival dedicated to Lord Ganesha. It was celebrated all over India with great fervor and joy. People made colorful pandals and decorated them with flowers, lights, fruits, and sweets. They invited friends and relatives to come and see the beautiful Ganesha idols. Everyone was happy and excited. They offered prayers and made wishes to Ganesha, the god who removes obstacles, and they hoped that their wishes would come true. One of the most important things in these festivals were the feasts. People prepared delicious food and sweets and arranged them in rows on banana leaves or steel plates. The food included samosas, vada, pave, sweets like laddu, barfi, halwa, and many more. There were also stalls selling tasty snacks like bulpuri, pani puri, and pave bhaji. Now, imagine it's the evening of Ganesh Chaturthi. Everywhere there are fireworks and people are dancing and singing, but inside a house, there is no celebration. A woman is crying. Why? Because her son is missing. Her son, who was a young boy, had gone to see the Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations and had not returned. She called his name, but he did not answer. She searched for him everywhere, but she couldn't find him. She was very worried and scared. What had happened to her son? Meanwhile, the young boy was in a faraway land. He had met a strange man who had taken him to a magical place. This place was unlike anything the boy had seen before. The trees here were made of gold, and the rivers were made of honey. There were delicious fruits hanging from the trees and beautiful flowers blooming everywhere. The boy was amazed and delighted. He picked up some fruits and ate them. They tasted like a mixture of sugar and honey. He picked up some flowers and smelled them. They smelled like jasmine and rose. The boy was very happy. He didn't want to leave this place. But suddenly, the ground started shaking. The boy felt the earth moving under his feet. He was scared and confused. Then he heard a loud roar. It sounded like thunder, but it was much louder. The boy looked up and saw a huge elephant with a human face. The elephant had sharp tusks and big ears. It was sitting on a stone and looking at the boy. The boy was shocked. He had never seen such a big and scary elephant before. He was afraid to move or speak. The elephant spoke in a deep voice. "Who are you? How did you come here?" The boy was scared, but he answered, "My name is Boy's name. I came here with a stranger. I don't know how." The elephant nodded. "I know who brought you here. He is a tricksy man. He wanted to test your knowledge. He brought you to my place without telling you that I am Lord Ganesha, the god of wisdom. He thought you would be scared of me and run away, but you didn't, so you have passed the first test. Now I will ask you some questions. If you answer them correctly, you will get a boon, a wish that will come true. But if you make one mistake, you will have to stay here forever." The boy was surprised. He didn't know that the elephant was Lord Ganesha. He was also afraid of losing the chance to go home. So he said, "Please ask me any question, Lord Ganesha. I will try my best to answer." Then Lord Ganesha asked the boy the most difficult questions about religion, philosophy, and science. The boy answered all the questions correctly. He impressed Lord Ganesha with his knowledge and intelligence. But now it was time for the final question. Lord Ganesha said, "If you answer this question correctly, you will get your wish. But if you make one mistake, you will have to live here forever. Are you ready?" The boy took a deep breath and said, "Yes, I am ready." Lord Ganesha asked, "What is the most precious thing in the world?" The boy thought hard. He had studied many scriptures and heard many stories. He knew that wealth, fame, and power were not the most precious things, because they could be lost or stolen. He also knew that knowledge and skills were not the most precious things, because they could be forgotten or ignored. At last, he said, "I think the most precious thing in the world is time. Time is limited. We cannot buy it or sell it. We cannot save it or waste it. Every second that passes is gone forever. That's why we should value time and use it wisely." Lord Ganesha was pleased with his answer. He said, "You are right. Time is the most precious thing in the world. We all have the same amount of time. It doesn't matter how rich or poor, clever or simple we are. We all have 24 hours in a day. It's up to us how we spend our time. If we spend our time wisely, we can achieve anything. If we waste our time, we lose everything." Then Lord Ganesha gave the boy a boon. He said, "You can have anything you want. Ask for wealth, fame, power, or anything else." The boy thought for a moment. He remembered his mother's face. He missed his home and his family. He didn't need any boon from Lord Ganesha. He just wanted to go back. He said, "Thank you, Lord Ganesha, but I don't want any boon. I just want to go home. Please take me back to my mother." Lord Ganesha smiled. He was happy with the boy's honesty and simplicity. He said, "Of course, I will take you back. You have shown great courage, knowledge, and humility. I am proud of you." Then Lord Ganesha waved his trunk, and poof, the boy was back in his room. He was safe and sound. He ran to his mother and hugged her. She was so happy to see him. She thanked Lord Ganesha in her heart. The boy learned a very important lesson that day. He learned that real wisdom is knowing what you want and what you don't want. He also learned that no boon or wish is greater than the love of family. He shared his experience with everyone. He told them about Lord Ganesha's wisdom and greatness. And he also told them to respect and honor Lord Ganesha on Ganesh Chaturthi. And do you know what happens every year on Ganesh Chaturthi? Every year when Lord Ganesha returns home after his feast, the moon teases him by saying, "Hey fat Ganapati, look at yourself. You look like a big ball. Can't you control your appetite?" Ganesha gets angry and curses the moon to become invisible for one night every month. That's why we celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi on the new moon day. And that's why the moon disappears from the sky every month. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the myth of Ganesha and the moon. We've covered 300 myths so far, and we have many more to go. So please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, tell us which character is your favorite in the comments section below. We'll be back soon with another amazing myth. Until then, keep learning English and keep believing in magic. Goodbye.